Back with another gameplay here. I got this Madden NFL 19. Now, I hate to say this, conversation about the NFL, but the NFL is rigged, y'all. NFL is rigged like a mug, y'all. Brady got his sixth ring. He got all six rings with the Patriots, and he's the only quarterback ever done that in the league. That's what they was trying to do anyway. They're trying to, when they cheated the Saints out the game, so the Rams can get in there and they're gonna cheat the Rams out the game. So they wanted to do old versus young. So I agree with East. Shout out to East Dad. He said that earlier in his stream. So I agree with him on that. So anyway, y'all, let's get in this gameplay here. The game is rigged. NFL's rigged. That's all I got to say about that. So anyway, y'all don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button, hit the notification button. So y'all know I'm out here streaming. It's good to be back on again, y'all. Just like I explained to I explained it to y'all yesterday on the Spider-Man game last night on the stream last night about the reason why I wasn't being on here in a while. My TV went out and everything, and just kind of sick, sit on the weather here and everything. Just been busy, you know what I'm saying? Working and everything, all kind of things. So, what you do? But the reason why I've been on, because, my TV went out, so I had to wait. So I got paid, so I got me another TV. So I finally got me another TV. It looked crystal clear, it looks beautiful. I'm ready to get on here and start back streaming. So like I said, I'll stream on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays, and Sundays most of the time. Sometimes I may squeeze some in through the rest of the days of the week, but most of the time that's the days I stream. I get ready to get in this gameplay. Hope y'all enjoyed y'all weekend. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the regular colors there. I don't know why it been doing that. It ain't been doing. My comments ain't been coming in. What do you say? Yeah, I feel you, man. I hear you, man. I can't hardly see your thing on my TV, but I can see it on my phone.
You're tuned into Madden 19 on
Yeah, my comments don't show up on my screen, but I with you on that one, man. Get them Patriots, man. This game is rigged, bro.
And the Detroit Lions.
The game is really rigged, man.
I'll have scores around the league for you at the half. But it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Both teams emerging from...
Just a second, bro. I'm trying to do that. Settings. Try to. Yeah. Advance. I got it on. Yeah, I got it on. No, it's not talking. I did. I thought I took that off. Oh. Think it'll work now? Say something to me now, bro, if you're still on.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Why are you doing that?
No run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive.
They won't let me ball.
The
Hold on.
Lions going to stop us momentarily.
I have to wait till you do this broadcast right here.
They'll have 2 remaining as
17
we step
touchdowns, 9
aside here
receptions
in this first quarter.
for the season. There you go. Here's a second, guys. Try to get this audio thing to work on us. I thought you said you're going to try to fix it. Oh. Option right there. These settings. Let's try that. Get the message. Hello. I don't know y'all see what's going on, but shoot, I like you want to work. Like don't want to work, y'all.
They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And right, he lost the football.
Dang, how you get it back?
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
I almost had that football. Missed tackle. I tried to hit that nigga. Try to strip that shit, bro.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The numbers for McCaffrey last week. 16 carries, 65 yards.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. but they've lost 2 straight games. So they still want to do that, but they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
Now it's Newton here off the bootleg.
Sit your ass down, boss.
Devon Kennard. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked.
Bam, goes down.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
So what do y'all think about that game, man, with the Patriots?
A shotgun snap for Newton. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd.
Y'all know that game was not good. It was real boring. My wife said it was real boring. I agree with her. That was the boringest Super Bowl ever saw. We didn't look at all of it either. He need to.
Last week as he sends this one away.
Yeah.
This will be taken at the 10.
Huh?
Twisting away.
Good night.
And now running right through it. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And the Lions will take over. So here are the Lions now coming out.
Good night. Love you too.
They'll be led out by a former Pro Bowl quarterback out of the University of Georgia, Matthew Stafford.
Matthew Stafford, 206 yards, 2,206 yards.
He threw 2 interceptions last week. I can't believe I led with
I
that.
couldn't get it out right.
Touchdown passes. Right. So there's a lot of good that he did, but he's got to take care of the ball better. The ball has to go to guys wearing the jerseys that they're wearing this week, not the opposition.
Like the offense.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. This is the newest member of the Lion backfield, LeGarrette Blount. He takes this for 3 to the 29. And now the offense for Detroit.
One way I really judge a player's value is when opponents know what your strengths are, yet they still can't take that away. That tells me you're a heck of a player. And for Theo Riddick, everyone knows about his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, yet he's still the primary target for Matthew Stafford on just about any passing situation.
Monday. All right, here we go.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down.
1st down.
Catch made right side by Wilson. The numbers for him from a week ago. 6 catches, 94 yards, and a score.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football. That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now Blount. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards.
9 yards.
2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Hey, I'm asking y'all a question. Do y'all juking and stuff like juking and spin? Do y'all juking and spin work in the game when y'all playing the game? Because my juking and spinning ain't working no more, man. I don't know what it is. I'm going to have to use my D-pad just to get around.
They'll run it here with Blount.
Look, I'm switching to juke now. I can't with juke. I can't with juke.
As he's inside the 40. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a carry for Blood. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here we go.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
Offense.
Oh, bro.
Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them.
Oh.
They forgot where they were, perhaps.
A false start hurts them there a bit. Backs them up to 2nd and 9. They'll try the air now with Stafford. And Jones has it over the middle. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense,
That's pretty good yards right there.
find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Right, those two.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Here's 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And Wilson has it.
Oh.
Get this one to about the 20-yard line. Stafford to the former Seahawk Wilson for a Lions first. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Stafford here.
Best touchdown.
Get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Luke Wilson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead. You'd have to imagine for a team that's lost 3 straight games, scoring first in this first quarter has to feel pretty good.
That's feel great for them, and also it's a nice signal to the rest of the team, because we talk about complementary football all the time. So they've now signaled to the defense, now signaled to the kicking game, hey, we're here to play in this one. We're going to do our part. Let's see if you guys will do the exact same, and we can break this losing streak.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. Extra point good by Prater, and it's now a 7-0 game.
7-0 Lions.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We've still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak. The whole month of December is still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus. Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On 2nd down, here's Newton. Over the middle, and it's
blocked
incomplete.
away. Not in my house.
And here now the offense for Carolina.
And Christian McCaffrey, one of my favorite players in the 2017 draft, he didn't disappoint. At 80 catches as a rookie, look for him to be more actively involved in the running game in 2018. Yes, he can run between the tackles.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Newton. And he finds a man, it's Olsen. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Newton to Olsen there for a Carolina first down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's
got a first down, y'all.
At the 41.
They'll
run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another
first down. They trying to score now, guys.
Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part.
Big hole, yeah, a big hole.
Performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play.
In the first quarter,
so
guys.
Get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've hit the end of quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. We're back to the Motor City after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Motor
With
City.
my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers
Back
in
here at the
possession of
Motor
football
City.
as we begin quarter number
When
2.
you got the
on the march, but facing
Carolina
a
Panthers
third
on the
down
move.
here.
The Detroit Lions went up for a touchdown, 7-0.
Here's Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
How did he still end zone? Oh, God.
He will take it across for a
He
Panthers
still was in the
touchdown.
inbounds. I thought he ran out.
Great
Oh, I thought he got
effort there.
tackled.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. There are several
Man, I
elements to
thought
a
he had the tackle.
well-executed
What
screen
the
pass. This one
camouflage
resulted in a
something here.
touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really
Look.
need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen
wanna
guy
get by the
is.
TV
And of
all
course,
the time.
blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Oh, this is
Oh! Couldn't make it 7-6. I mean, couldn't make it 7-7. So the Detroit Lions still has the lead, 7-3. Boom, was a nice block. Matt Patricia set that play up, man.
This one away.
Coming for the funky ass champion Patriots.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Can't
And
stand
no run
that
back
team.
Here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And to be frank,
Man,
they're
forget
just in a
Brady.
tough
He's not the
spot.
best
It's only
quarterback ever.
November,
Get on out here with that.
already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their
Yeah.
fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's
Get
the
on out
case.
here, man.
What are they fighting for now?
But he's the
going
best
forward?
quarterback.
You know
I
exactly
give
what
him
they're
his props.
fighting
He's
for.
the best
It's that word
quarterback.
that some people don't want to hear, but it's
But
pride.
we don't need to hear that.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get, and then the players and the coaching staff right now.
Oh!
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Oh!
Touchdown, Detroit. Marvin Jones, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions strike quickly here for 6 points.
Hey!
And he's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider. He might
Jones
try to run past
Jr.
it. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him
Nice
plenty of
catch.
cushion,
Runs it all.
meaning lots of
He
space
really
between
jogs
you
in
and
the
him.
end zone.
If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep
That
him
was
in
terrible
front.
coverage.
If you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes,
Bye-bye.
he just takes off and goes, and I think that's what we just saw there.
Prater on to add the extra point. Prater for the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see.
Hey.
One play, 75 yards, 6 points. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. This will be taken.
Who got
to
the
back of
MVP? I
end
wanna know who
zone.
got the
And
MVP
no
of the
run
Super
back
Bowl.
Here, this will be a touchback.
That's what I
and it
wanna
comes
know.
out to the 25-yard line. Carolina getting set
You know
to
what I'm
take the field.
Y'all know what I'm saying. Because, shoot, it sure wasn't Tom Brady. Tom Brady didn't get no touchdown pass.
So Newton and the Panthers come
I
up
say,
now first
I
and
say
10
the
at their
who
own
will have the
25-yard line.
MVP is probably Sony Michelle.
Here's Newton. This one's
Sony Michelle or either
And he'll
Junior
get up
Edelman.
near the
Junior
35
Edelman probably,
at the
you know.
34 here.
He might got it
In there on
this
the
year.
first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down.
But in
very
that, shoot,
consistent
that's not
type
Tom
of
Brady.
play.
All I gotta
Hit
think about that.
Slant, A lot of people call it an extension of the running game. And
Judy
it
Ellis.
can be if
Judy
that
Ellis.
pass is
It
completed.
was.
Because you hit a guy
Told
on a run
you.
like that.
Told
you know
y'all
he
it
can
was
go for
Judy
big
Ellis.
yardage.
Sets
He
him up
got the
nicely
player,
for second
the
down,
MVP
staying
of
ahead
Super Bowl.
schedule.
He had like 14 catches. Yes,
Maybe a good
it's
spot
not
to take a
all
shot.
Tom
You're
Brady.
second and a
It
yard
takes
from
the
the
whole
34.
team to win a Super Bowl. Takes a great quarterback, but
To throw
yeah.
on second down is Newton.
Get on out here with that, man. Bow!
Yardage back to the 29. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Take the whole team win a Super Bowl.
The Panthers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Newton.
Make that tackle, yeah.
Into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he's able
Got
to
enough,
take this
baby.
one up to the 35-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they
Pump
were
the
trying
football.
to do. Try to get your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his
Killer
feet, get
proof.
more rack yardage.
Yeah, but nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short.
He get all the
of
way.
first.
Who's this guy here?
And it's taken in at the 9. Give him 11 yards.
Y'all answer my question. Why do y'all have y'all
jukes
jukes and y'all spin buttons be working when y'all playing the game? Y'all let me know in the comments so I know what's going on if something ain't doing right. But my shit ain't working.
See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
The thing I do is move to our D-pad.
That's what you work on.
Try to cut from my D-pad.
No one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Theo Riddick. Sure, I'll
Let's
pick
talk
up.
a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know,
What time
between
is it?
2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
9:45. It was a bit early tonight. Guess my dad has got tired of the Patriots. Tired of them damn Patriots. Yeah, that game was boring, man. That made everybody go to bed.
Now a play fake and it's Stafford.
Boom. Look at that catch. Look at that catch.
It's Jones. And he's taking
He's throwing the ball beautiful tonight.
45-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic?
Yeah, it wasn't exciting. The game wasn't exciting at all.
So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
The pay-per-view on tonight. We were watching the pay-per-view.
Stafford going to come up 1st and 10, and he's a perfect 6 for 6
Yeah.
here to start the
I was
game.
really, you know what though? I was really watching the Super Bowl to see who performed at halftime. Cause I didn't know who was performing at halftime. So
First run for the backup Abdullah.
only if I could spit, I could shoot, I would have had a touchdown. Damn.
Nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first
Yeah,
down.
yeah. To see the commercials, to see the new commercials they're having out, the new trailers of the new movies that are coming out. But they always show them in the Super Bowl games. You know, I didn't watch the halftime show. Them the really only reason why I watch it is my team not in there. Dallas Cowboys are the best team ever.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
They're the best team ever. Cowboys.
Here's Blunt.
Look at the power of that man right there running
Down
football.
to 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
All right, here we go, here we go. Watch number 29, 29.
Jones.
On 2nd down,
Who
here's
would catch the
Stafford.
ball? Who? Oh shit.
Taken down here.
Dang, Julius Peppers. I don't like that nigga.
Julius Peppers. He's the one to
I don't
get
like
it,
that
and that's
nigga.
sack number 7 for him on the year.
You got 7 sacks of the year? Wow.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
Stafford.
This is going to
Oh!
be incomplete. The all-pro linebacker
Try to get him with the no huddle.
right there on the coverage, stride for stride.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely
Hey, I was doing
locked up
good
tight.
out that close to the
He was
end
trying to
zone.
force it in there on 3rd down.
But if
Stop
there's a
messing
time
up.
to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Had,
right.
what's
3rd
his
down,
name?
you gotta
What's
try
his
and
name?
find
Whatever his name
something.
is.
There's nothing available there for him.
It's all right. I'll make it 17-6 if nobody blocks
So
my
on
punt.
4th down, the Lions turn it over to Matt Prater for the field goal try. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash.
I'll make it that right there. Just in time. Just right. Just right. Just right.
And Prater's kick is on the
Beautiful
money.
kick.
It's good.
Prater.
And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky.
It
in the
stalls
beginning
at
of
the
that
end,
drive,
so
weren't
they
they?
have to
But how about the front
get
seven?
3
As they got closer
out of
to
that
their
kick.
goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Who said that? You right about that, bro? Whoever you are.
Prater now will send it
Had
away
nothing
following
against.
the
I wish the
field
Rams
goal.
would have won that Super Bowl.
This will be
Now
fielded
Brady,
on the back line
Brady,
of
they
the end
already
zone. And
all
no
on
run
Brady's
back
nuts
here. This will be a
because
touchback,
he's
and it
the
comes
best
out to
quarterback ever.
25-yard line.
Okay, he's
Now
a great
comes
ass
Christian
quarterback.
McCaffrey with the rest of
Okay,
the
we got it.
offense.
We know
The
it.
ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the second quarter.
Ooh.
Can they use
Lord.
that ground game maybe to work the
I have a
air attack little
cold.
bit more?
My
I think
cold
so,
is
because
working
now
bad because of
you
that.
can throw play action off of being able to run the ball effectively.
Yeah, it's acting up.
And oftentimes you might want to just swing your back out of
It's
the
working on me
backfield,
bad,
get the ball
y'all.
in his hands in open space. And just don't
Nah,
get
I've been
totally
I've been
away
messing
from
around
running
now,
it,
y'all.
because
Just
some of
messing
these
around.
runs now, they may pop bigger as the game goes along.
Yeah, they've been good with the run so far. They'll
Yeah,
run
I had him at first. I
McCaffrey.
changed him.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down.
Caffrey do
the
that run the game. Though. He having a good game. So far, he got 56 yards.
Perfectly designed
Six
blitz
first
right
half.
there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up
Come on,
their
man. Keep
linebacker
having
to
these
get into the
injuries, man.
backfield
Shoot.
and spill the play.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Newton now on 2nd down.
Ah, come on, man. You have to get on him.
Right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route
man.
is extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more tight ends are being treated like wide receivers.
We're getting tangled
These
up
are
over there.
agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
Meanwhile,
Played.
checking in on what's going on in Baltimore. And it's the Ravens that have moved out to an early advantage.
Don't put them
That
up.
one tight to this
Aggressive.
point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight
Hope there don't be no
throughout.
much penalties.
So
There's
the
going to be
ball
some
moves
penalties, I
into
know.
Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he's got this down to the 35.
Damn, he getting on my
Back-to-back
nerves.
pass plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Man, I hope the next Madden. Let's talk about Madden, y'all. Let's
Up
talk
to the
about Madden,
35
okay?
now as they come up on
What
1st
y'all think
and
about
10.
the next Madden, man? Whew, Super Bowl is over with now. Brady got his another ring. He's not going to retire. People keep saying he's going to retire. He ain't going to retire yet.
And he is met at
So,
the line of scrimmage, and he
what y'all
goes
think
down
about
right
the next?
there.
I hope he don't
No
be the
gain on the play there,
on the cover of Madden 20.
While there's no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it
Yeah,
almost
it would
to
be
the
happy
limit
to
and then
have.
changing
Hey,
things up
he's
on down the
the
stretch.
deluxe edition.
Getting really close first
with
half
Brady
win
with all
time,
his 6
though,
rings
and
on his
the identity
head.
have to go out the
You know
window.
what I'm saying?
They've gotta go a little bit
And
faster
then
in order to try and win the
the
game.
what
They
you call
don't need
we
to
call
run another
the
play here
Lux
before the 2-minute warning.
the regular
Let's see
standard
if they do it
version
anyway.
probably still have the same way, but it won't be the Lux version.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And an alley to run. And they're
Fumble
able
the
to get this
ball,
one
man.
past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Ford Field after this.
Hell yeah, shit. I think Peyton Manning was better than
A
him.
reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season,
You know
we'll
what I'm
send it
saying?
down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando.
Peyton Manning,
He'll have all the
Manning
stats and scores from
was
games
a better
in progress
play
around the
caller.
NFL.
You know he was.
Multitasker in the business.
He called the plays. You know what I'm saying? And he could make a play. Man, both of them are great quarterbacks. I'm put just like that. Yeah, great quarterbacks. Yes.
On first down, Newton punches with a catch over the middle.
Dang, I try to get that nigga to fumble. They ain't fumbling nothing.
Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
Huh?
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag routes
Get out of here,
kind of
fly.
against it because you're running away from people on it.
Yeah, that's what we're for. So, I don't know, but the next game, I hopefully, man, this game is pretty good, man. But some reason I can't juke a spin. That's what I'm mad over. It's not my controller, because I tried my wife's controller. It does the same thing. So, I don't know what it is. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. Do you know what I'm talking about, but you don't know how to do it, fix it or what. But
from the red zone now, Newton. This will be caught at about the 6.
I hope the next man to come out. I hope they can use it. At least let us play the Pro Bowl. We can't play the Pro Bowl, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I want to play the Pro Bowl.
Because it was evident right there. It looks like
I want to play the Pro Bowl.
But you and I both know that they have planned for this.
I wish you could have mouthpieces, man. Mouthpieces to hang off and get grass stuck in their helmets and stuff like that. I know they ain't gonna let them knock the helmet off no more, because I heard they can't do that no more.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And boy, they had high
they ain't gonna let you knock the helmet off because the NFL won't allow it. That's what they said.
Obviously, they like his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of
Bad
that.
throw.
What they really said.
Cam Newton.
That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Going by what they're giving me.
Try again from the 2-yard line.
I'm going by what they're giving me, y'all.
To the air again, Newton. And
Get that stuff out of here.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play.
Damn.
Number 1.
Y'all see that coverage I just did, y'all? I'm so proud of myself.
Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give him another shot.
Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Huh.
If you don't pick up
Knock
the
that
first
out of his
down,
hand.
Guess what? You're likely going to
Look
have
at
to.
that. Superman. Bah! Knocked it right out of his hand. He tried to throw a fade.
So here we go on a 3rd and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet. Throwing again is Newton.
Oh, I thought he had him right there, y'all. I really did, because I stopped him. You know, he just didn't throw it right.
Yeah, I think people are wondering why didn't they try and run it at least once in there. But once the first incompletion, it's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball.
Look, I thought he had that touchdown pass. I might should did a fake, because he might do a fake field goal.
Field goal unit for the Panthers.
What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? I gotta do it fast. I'm stay with what I got. Stay what I got. See, he went for a field goal.
Is right through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, make a tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does it
Chestnuts.
mean? Like just because
Come on,
you
bro.
break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
That's
I'm
fielded
taking it.
in the end zone. Dances by him. Oh, now he
Y'all
blows
see?
it over.
I can juke on. Sometimes I can juke on kickoff return, punt return, but I cannot juke on my plays. Like when I got the
And
ball
Detroit
and
getting
stuff,
set to
offense
go
got the
now.
ball. I
And we'll
cannot
see how
juke
this is played.
a
Offensively,
spin.
they've got
Nothing like
the
that.
lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well,
Yo,
it's tempting
somebody
to
help me,
try and
please
add
help
to
me.
your lead,
Please help
but
me,
a
y'all.
mistake
Help me,
there,
please. Y'all help me.
That could change things in
Help
a
me,
big
please.
way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
No, ma'am. Because I thought somebody might know.
On first and
I
10,
hate Googling shit.
Stafford. Flush to his right.
Oh, look at
That'll be
go,
taken
go,
in there by
go.
Kenny Galladay.
I had to go out of bounds.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
Galloway.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right.
Galloway.
Trying to
Isn't that
beat
Galloway?
people.
Galloway?
On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
One. Why you want me? I got all 3 timeouts. Now I got 1 timeout, 2 timeouts. I'm gonna try this right here. That's a fade play. But I shouldn't try that fade play. I mean, I should throw to him. Unless he can catch the ball.
Now a first down throw.
Oh.
Stafford. He's
Oh!
got it at the 15. Touchdown, Detroit. Make that now 3 first-half touchdown
What a catch.
passes for Matthew Stafford. And the Lions add on to their lead.
He's on fire today.
And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but
Woo!
hold it for the final moments here.
That is a free pass, a free pass.
Anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Now Prater
Coach
to
like,
hand
what's wrong
the
with you?
PAT.
What's wrong with y'all, man? What's wrong with y'all?
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is up to 15 now. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
Woo, 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 woo.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff?
Yeah.
Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running
Nigga
it.
was
Sometimes
juking like
people,
crazy.
after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after
well,
this.
y'all like that first half, man.
And it's on EA
Been the good one for the Giants. I mean, for the Lions.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in
Yeah.
this final weekend before Thanksgiving.
Y'all,
Let's
please
see
don't
what's
get the
going
like,
on
hit that
around the
subscribe
NFL.
button, hit the notification button, so y'all would know when I'm on here streaming. Stream on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays and Sundays. That's the days I stream. So that's the
Lastly,
days
let's
most
check on
catch
one
me on.
final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter.
As we get ready for this second half.
In the game you're watching, it's Matthew Stafford who's had it working in the first
Stafford.
half. He's thrown for over 200 yards already.
So why y'all showing him
and his
for this?
guys have the lead as
Let's
well.
show
As we
let's show
get you back
McCaffrey,
to
but we
Brandon
show
Gaudin.
Stafford.
All right,
He the one
Coach,
having a
thank
long,
you,
good,
and we
good
welcome
throwing day.
everyone back for quarter number 3.
You showing the running game.
Lions in
Probably because he got
the
good
lead.
running
They're
yards.
gonna
That's why they're
get the
showing him.
first as well as
Which
the
I know he's
second
gonna
half
like
is
over 86 yards.
underway. That'll be taken in the end zone.
So watch that juke. Boom. I can juke. Second juke on.
And
I
this
can
return
juke
net's positive
on
as he gets
kickoff
past the
returns,
25 and
but I
up to the
cannot juke
27
in the
yard
game.
line.
Offense.
An NFL update there in the second quarter in
Crazy,
Baltimore.
man.
And the Ravens now really
You
pouring
good
it
for-
on. I would definitely imagine we'll hear
You
more
look it
from
up?
that game as we go along.
Oh, my Lord. She won't help me, y'all.
Stafford and the Lions now
Yeah.
have it 1st and 10 at their own
Yeah,
27.
Out there. Go there. Look, that shit right there. The catch. Look at the catch. Look at Super Bowl. Right there. Somebody got that on there? Oh, Fortnite. What the hell? How that be on Super Bowl Fortnite? Super Bowl Fortnite my ass.
Second half starts with a run by Abdullah. Only a couple there.
I got a yard right there.
Down about the 28.
2, I guess.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Get it.
Here we go, here we go. Alert! Omaha, ready to move.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He finds an opening
See?
past the 40,
Can he do?
and he takes it all the way up to the 47.
Really?
He
For a
goes
good
for
run
18
again.
there as the drive will continue.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Go, come on, man, pick it up. Hey, pull down, pull down. Pretty hot, hot.
And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Omaha, ready to move.
Again, here's Blunt. More rumbling with a first down and more.
That was a good
And
run.
down right around the 37. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Good.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Stafford. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jones. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Excuse me, y'all. Sorry about that.
That last
Cold
catch short of the
beginning, y'all,
marker
you
by
know what
just
I'm
a
saying?
yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Y'all know how it is. Everybody been sick before their life.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll find him.
I'm sorry, I see X wide open. How he throw it to him?
And he takes it down to the 10.
Had too many wide open, really.
19 yards that time for number 19. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the
Woo,
half.
what a
just
throw
being
steal.
torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Ram like a different team.
Stafford on first down. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Got the touchdown, baby.
Touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Prater on to add the extra point. Prater for the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. So that lines up a 7-play drive all told, and it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions.
Back to Stafford.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
McCaffrey having an amazing game today.
Script coming out of the second.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a
Oh, come on. They ain't going to call the face mask. Damn. Make a good play.
I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Face mask. Defense.
Damn.
So that flag will cost him 15.
They're going to call a face mask on.
It doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. McCaffrey following the penalty.
Good stop.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2
Hater.
there, bringing up second down.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up
just
on
came
2nd
in.
and 12.
Thank you for joining me.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Newton throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him.
And those are the throws that haven't
You say
been
you'll never
available
see me in a
to him
Rams
every time
jersey
he's trying
again.
to pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
I don't even have a Rams
Offense
jersey.
in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
They must have disappointed you, huh?
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. Can fire.
Oh, what a play!
Football, it's out, and the Lions have recovered.
Wow.
But that's a down and
You
distance
bet.
coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's
What do you think about playing one-on-one,
and
Vic?
you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him.
I know I'm asking him
Sometimes
again.
even with extra pressure.
And He knew that. I mean, he knew
Oh,
they
he
were
did?
coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew.
Oh, I'm sorry,
the
Vince. I didn't see your
line
text,
knew
man.
everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he
You know,
ended up
I can't.
coughing it
It's
up.
hard for me.
So out now
My
come
thing,
the
like, you know what's wrong with my
It's a
screen?
quick
It's not
turnaround
working
for them
right.
after
So
the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me, and you know my tendencies.
just eager
in
to
this
whoop my ass,
situation.
ain't you,
What do
Vic?
I want right now?
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Take your shot right here.
Hey, boys, got 40%. 280. Right, set. Omaha, ready, move. Ready, hot.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Only if I could have spun right there, what I'm saying.
And mark him at the 5. Good yardage as he rumbles.
I couldn't do nothing right there. Why did no woman do a Hail Mary right there? That's
We all know it's
crazy.
turned into a passing league in the NFL, but that doesn't mean people still don't like to run the football. When you run it that successfully, your offensive line is fired up. What they want to do each and every game is run block. Get out and smack some people. I would say go ahead and run it again.
Check.
Now a play fake here on first down. And
Oh.
it's incomplete here. The tight end Luke Wilson was the target, and that'll bring up second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
They get it to him running left. And
Oh, he's in. He's the power.
Zone touchdown, Detroit.
I didn't put six up his team. Man.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run.
He used that power right there, boy. He pushed in. Bam.
For the 6 points.
Ooh-wee.
Now Prater to add the PAT. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Man, just scream that, know they left his win.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Space to maneuver at the field. And this one complete right side to Funches.
Caught him. I shoot him up.
A nice gain at 21 yards.
Look at that. Shoot him up right there.
Big
Diggs
hitter to
is full
start the
tackle.
drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Stop right there. We're set. 180. Hey, we got 4.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Good tackle. They're probably going to say face
It's a
mask.
face mask.
I'm going to
Looked
take the
like it.
aggressive
Indeed,
off.
Here come the flags.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Damn.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We
Gotta
knew
take
that
that
flag was
aggressive
coming
off,
out.
man.
And
This
I always
on
enjoy the conversation
the
post.
face mask like
because
crazy.
Officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Both of them on balance now. I'm going to balance it all out.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
You got 3 from the set. 180.
the ground, McCaffrey. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. The tackle made there by Jared Davis.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
Oh, and he go nowhere. He just stopped again.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
He was stopped on that play, but he's had plenty of carries all afternoon.
Hey, get out of here, camouflage. Get out of here.
Win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
The Panthers on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap for Newton. And that is incomplete.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws.
Kick the field goal.
A lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This from 54 yards away. Oh,
blocked again, baby.
Blocked.
Well, that field goal block pretty much sums up the day for them, doesn't it?
Boy, it really does. What's the word we often use? Symptomatic. It's just been a sign of how this one's gone.
Block.
A lot of credit to the guys that got in and
y'all
blocked
see
the
that
kick.
block field goal?
They continue to press it.
Now LeGarrette Blount gets set to go again on offense.
LeGarrette
He's had
Blount.
a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that second score here in the third quarter. They'll begin here with Blount.
Try to see if I can spin. I could
45.
spawn or
2
something.
yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
What the hell? I didn't want to spike no damn ball.
Hey, 22! Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". 11.
To throw on second down is Stafford. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 8 yards on the completion, but now they
Galladay.
down.
That was a nicely run slam.
4 for
around it.
60
What the
yards.
receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Let's see. Should I do a pass? Or should I run the football? I'm running the football.
They'll run here. Abdullah.
Oh.
And he's taken down at the 43. but
Abdullah
now
couldn't
picking
get no
up the
further.
first. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
On first down, Stafford. Here.
Oh! I couldn't get
And that's a
it. I
loss
got
of
sacked.
7 on the first down play.
Ah. After I let the clock run down,
And that is
time to
gonna
begin
do
of the
it
fourth quarter's
for this
coming up,
third
y'all
quarter
on
of
the way.
action. We'll return
Y'all
with
sticking
more
here with
after
your
this
boy.
break. You're watching the
I really
NFL
appreciate you.
on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Hey, set, 250.
Now they try the right side here.
Come on, man. Block. He was trying to block, but he let him
And
get
now
there
it's
too
third
fast.
down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now
I don't mind putting the ball off
effort.
shit.
Yeah,
Got a big lead.
7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Check 59. Mike,
Robertson motion.
59.
They'll run again with Blunt. And nowhere really
bad
to go
cut,
there. He'll
bad
take this
cut.
up just
Dang.
shy of midfield. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here's Sam Martin now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
The 1 yard line. That's a beautiful punt. Do y'all agree?
Carolina getting set to take the field.
Rams lost in the Super Bowl.
Four down. Check. 40%. 180. Am I getting hot?
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Tight end right. Ready? 180. What is it?
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's
Holding
going
like
to
a
be
mug.
taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
You're going to set. 180.
Again, running left, it's McCaffrey. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Set. 180.
Out of the gun, Newton. And this is going to be incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Here's Michael Pilardi now as he's on to punt for Carolina. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. Fielded at the 43. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10. And Detroit getting set to go now. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I both enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones. And it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things
I was
that we
cutting.
can
I
discuss.
couldn't do nothing.
Collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it #1 for what we've seen this season.
What's up, girl? Just came to my stream. Thank you for coming in.
Set. 180. Mike, check. 59.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he works.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Good run. Find over 100 yards tonight.
Nice carry there of 15 yards.
With Garrett Blunt. I'm going to try this long check down to the left. Throw right here.
Set. 180.
See if I can get it in there. And it took Galladay. Come on, Galladay. Let's get it. Galladay!
A scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game.
Seymour,
Instead,
knocks it
second
away.
down.
I thought I had that.
The football, though, and despite that incompletion, that's just the third time he's been off target this entire game.
And Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been this hot, and it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not
You would have had
confident
that
when you're
catch,
trying
too.
to defend, it makes you slower to the football, and it leads to more completions for them.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Hey. Four down.
2nd and 10, Stafford again. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught right at the 10.
Come on, almost got it.
And he
Oh.
doesn't quite
Almost
make
had it.
Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Oh, man, almost had it.
The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal.
Set. 280.
Oh, man. We'll put Galladay.
Easy, good learn. Hey.
Hurry up, Galladay.
They'll go to Blunt, try and pound
Oh,
it
he
in.
gets in.
And he's going to take it in for a
Blunt.
touchdown. LeGarrette Blunt with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Lions just continue to pour it on. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Prater on to add the extra point. Prater for the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it ends in a touchdown run by LeGarrette Blunt. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Newton on first down. Oh, he dropped it.
Locked away, baby.
That's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
They went with a dime look on defense. Two extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Boom. That's right in his hand. There's a blessing.
Line of scrimmage again, the 25, 2nd and 10. Second and 10, Newton again. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Caffrey get nothing that time.
The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Zero blitz, y'all.
On
with the zero blitz.
Just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. It's hauled in by Torrey
Good tackle.
Smith. And he's able to get out to the 32.
Number 32.
Right down there. They get
Who was that? Who was it? Turn around. Other way.
I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
Wilson Jr., yeah, Wilson Sr. I mean.
Here's Michael Pilardi now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Oh.
This is taken at about the 14. Able to push his way through. A good return there, 17 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So here come the Lions now. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
Matthew Stafford is playing like Peyton Manning.
The drive starts with a handoff to Blunt. And he's
good run. Nah, I'll take that back. Scratch that. I'll take the back.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive.
Matthew Stafford is playing like Dak Prescott. Now, who likes that now? Who likes that?
And he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Prescott's my quarterback. My quarterback. Don't care what nobody says. Prescott is the man.
And not totally home free
I hope it continues to be the man, keep growing, get good enough to be like Tom Brady, like Peyton Manning.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. It's a pickup of 4.
Running the football, y'all. Running the clock out now.
Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting.
Time for a break, guys. 2-minute warning to regulation. Y'all stick here with me. I sure appreciate it.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to try a pass. Try at least score something before the end of the game. I mean, in real life, they wouldn't do that.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. Wilson snags it left
Got a catch,
side.
yes.
And he's got this down to the 35.
What a catch by Wilson.
That one goes for
44 yards.
And moves his sticks.
One of the advantages of
Dang, that was catch
being able
was
to
weird.
see the play develop in front of you.
Okay.
The disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you.
It would be in time less than that. It would have been intercepted or knocked away.
Tough to defend.
Stafford now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. And they'll go ground game here to the tailback.
Well, I'm still trying to stay up.
Forward here for a modest gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill out the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Bam.
Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
I'm trying to call it one more time. Bam! Oh, I thought I could get it.
Dropped it in the end zone.
I thought I was going to get it, y'all. I thought I was going to get the touchdown again. Did he get a touchdown yet? I don't even know.
And it keeps 6 points.
I just like going to him. He's the best catcher out there. Somebody want me to keep running the football.
So after the incompletion,
I'm trying to get this
first
touchdown.
down, 2nd and 10.
I'm close to the end zone, my well. But I would mess it up. I mean, only on the game, real life, no.
Throwing again, Stafford. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
I know I'm trying to get this touchdown. That's why they're doing that.
Despite not having any interceptions, tried to come up with one there, could not. But there's a stat category called PBU, pass breakup. That's important too, and they got one.
PBU,
there's no
pass
doubt
breakup.
about it, because at least you're there, knocking the ball away. Offense is
got it, coach.
And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
So come on with something new, man. I didn't see that same old.
Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
They feel like one of the best teams in the league right now.
Now Prater to add the PAT.
Like, what the hell you doing, Cam? You play like a little punk ass nigga right now. Everybody know you're a strong, big quarterback.
And that will
Got
extend this big lead.
cannon for an arm to run the football like a big, like fullback. Too.
And the end result, a Detroit touchdown.
By the riverside, what now? There's a hill
Now set to kick it away.
by the riverside.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Sorry, it's going to
run
flip my
back
head,
here.
yeah.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try
Cam
to put
Newton, at least he got a
together something here at
touchdown.
the end just to take into next week?
Yeah,
At least he got a touchdown pass tonight.
I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed.
Oh, he goes down.
Take him down for the sack. Ziggy Ansah.
Ansah. I could never pronounce his name well.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback.
Like Ziggy Ansah, not Ziggy Ansah.
In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision.
Damn.
He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
He scrambled over for that hit. He ran over there, and he was right there to hit him.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. From the gun, Newton.
Oh, knocked away.
Complete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Torrey Smith, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it.
Good job.
The Panthers on
Cover
third
one
down.
offense.
They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be third and
I don't know if it's
forever.
going to be the last play of the game.
Operating from the gun. Newton.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Picked off.
Picked off by Quadre Diggs.
Quadre Diggs.
His guys are going to take over.
Ah!
Yard line. This spot in the fourth quarter.
Whoa, what a catch.
Had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game,
Lord.
this point on the clock, had to throw it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
He tried to throw up a high pass, long pass. I had to leap up for that ball. I had to jump out of my shoes.
And they'll run it here.
Last play of the game, game over.
Here for a good little gain. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call run and pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Detroit, it's a win they needed, if for nothing else in their sanity, as they move to 4 and 6. And now they'll have the short week ahead as they'll host their annual Thanksgiving Day game on Thursday. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Seattle Seahawks.
Gonna play the Seahawks next week.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Just like he just said, the next game I will be here. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. It would be a blessing to me. I so appreciate y'all, man. As always, I'll see you next time. That's another thing I always go Cowboys. The next season. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see you later. Peace. God bless you.